All right, baby, let's lock in. We got a big day cooking. It's Thursday. We got MLB playoffs, elimination games. What? The Tigers might move on to the ALDS. What? What? The Yankees might wrap it up tonight? And then tomorrow we got Padres, Dodgers, game 5. Beautiful, beautiful time to be a fan of sports. And we got Thursday night football. Of course we got Thursday night football. It's Thursday night. That's when they play football. 0 seen on the Tigers. We got to play for that. I'll share that soon. Ladder Challenge Day 3 is today. We're trying to flip 100 into 555 today. 555. Niners first half, says Blav. Jacob says we can't hear you. I think it's just a Jacob thing, but let me know in the chat if other people are struggling with the audio over here today. So we got plays up for MLB. We got plays up for Thursday Night Football. We might be dropping some college football action tonight, tomorrow, Saturday. Tigers to beat the 49ers. Interesting, Mr. John. Interesting. Yeah. All right. Appreciate the feedback. Sounds like it's a you thing. If you can't hear me, figure that out. All good. You don't want to miss these words. But if I'm telling you, you got to fix how to hear, you're not going to hear me. Or it doesn't matter. 49ers minus 3.5. Tyler the Maker asks. We'll get into that. I got a play cooking for 49ers. I'm going to drop that play. I got a play for MLB up today. That's an interesting one. I already made the free play TikTok video. I'm going to share that on Twitter as well. For everyone that's on Twitter, I'm going to drop this post on Twitter. Yeah, baby. Hawks money line. So we're not going to drop any NBA for till next week. Brock to hit home run. Mr. John's all over the place. He's got sports confused. He doesn't even know. Or is he onto something? Is this how you really find value? All right, so real quick, the ladder challenge. If you saw it yesterday, I posted the ladder challenge video. That was the over in the Padres Dodgers game, over 8. That pushed. So we're back to day 3. We're just repeating it like it never happened. We're back to work on that. I am dropping the free MLB play today. It's a little complicated, so I'm dropping the whole video here on Twitter. Am I under the same name on Twitter? Yeah, I'm Pickapedia on everything. Pickapedia on everything. I'm posting it now. We shut down DraftKings is what I'm calling it. All right, back to work, baby. Free brick of the day, says blah. Free brick of the day. What are you talking about, brother? Come in here like we're not on day 3 of our ladder challenge. Like we haven't had 4 straight winning days. Like I didn't put up a plus 1,100 parlay. Like you didn't see me go up 37 units already this month. 62.3 win percentage. Check my story. Check the numbers. Check the stats. Check the scoreboard, motherfucker. 37 units. People as, oh, free brick of the day. Oh, yeah, good comment, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're going to come in here and say, oh, you missed. Oh, Petey says the over. I'm going to take the under. Get it, guys? Get it? I'm going to say the thing that 400,000 people before me said, and never once did anyone ever laugh, a single chuckle, a single guffaw. I didn't even see a crease around your lips. You know the deal. Plays are up on SoBet. We are locked in. We're dialed in. Gino's birthday today. Well, guess what? What is he turning? 48 years old? College plays for today. We might drop some CFB. No chill today. No chill today, Lil Chris. We're bringing the heat today all day long. I'm fired up, baby. I'm fired up. I'm ready to feast. We got a 5-unit play. We got a 5-unit play up on SoBet today. You think I'm going to chill on a day when we have a 5-unit play? We're 3-0 on the year on 5-unit plays, and we got one today, baby, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like it so much. I like it so much. We're absolutely dialed in. Absolutely dialed in. Big slate up. We won yesterday. We won the day before. We won the day before. We won the day before. We're on a 4-day heater. It's casual. It's not even a big deal. Don't mention it. You don't have to make a thing out of it, okay? Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna drop the free play for you guys. All right. Can you listen up? If you saw the full video, it's up on Twitter, it's up on TikTok. Probably not posting it on Instagram today, but listen. This is the free play. This is the free play for the day. This is separate from the ladder challenge. Yes, sir. Separate from the ladder challenge. The ladder challenge play will drop in the free Telegram. You can check that out. You know what to do. But listen. Listen. Here's the free play for the day from my SoBet, coming out hot, fresh out of the oven. 2-leg alt line parlay. 2-leg alt line parlay. Okay. I need you to listen up. I need you to get your pens and pencils out and focus up. Don't come to me, hey, Petey, what if I just did this instead? Hey, Petey, what if I just did something else? What if you did a different play than the play I told you to do? Then I would have different thoughts. I don't know how I feel about that other completely different play I didn't tell you to do. I'm giving you this play, and I like this play. I'm endorsing this play. If you want to ride this play, ride this play. Okay. 2-leg outline parlay. Tigers plus 2.5, under 8.5 total runs. That's minus 145 on Caesars. Yeah, Caesars. DraftKings doesn't exist anymore. Okay. 2-leg outline parlay, minus 145. We're dropping 3 units on it to win a shade over 2. AJ Hinch, he's been managing his buttocks off, and I think he can pull off another bullpen game tonight, okay? Tigers bullpen, best in the league the last 2 months of the season. Top 5 for the entire season. They dominated yesterday. They dominated the day before. I mean, listen, the Guardians had 5 runs in the first inning. They've scored 2 runs since in 3 games. 3 games, 2 runs. 26 innings, 2 runs. So we love that under 8.5. Juice line, Tigers plus 2.5. So all we're saying is it's a reasonably low scoring game and a reasonably close game. That's so easy, bro. That's so easy. All right. DK being down, ruining my memory. Do you have an addiction? Yes, you do. But also, listen, stop using DraftKings. Now's a perfect time. It's in my links. Now's a perfect time to leave DraftKings alone. Get on Profit Exchange. It's in my links. This is a peer-to-peer exchange, meaning you don't pay juice. They take 3%, but instead of paying 10%. So you can get unbelievable lines on Profit Exchange. Any straight play, it's on Profit Exchange. There's a ton of people on there, so you get liquidity. The app is sick. Everything. Check it out. Take one look. You don't even gotta sign up. Just take one look, scan it, see the lines on there, and you're probably gonna change it. You're probably gonna be a Profit Exchange. Whereas I'm telling you, the more people get on apps like that, peer-to-peer exchanges, this is what Europe does. Okay? Then the more the books have to drop their juice. If everyone gets on something like Profit Exchange, then that becomes the future, and we stop paying so much juice. You have to be 52.6% successful against the spread to be profitable. 52.4%. Okay? I am going to talk TNF. If you're on something like Profit Exchange, where you're not paying that juice, the number comes down to around 51%. People, oh, it's 1%, 2%. Yeah, people that don't want to win money, people that are just like, I just want to win one play today. I'm putting up literal thousands of plays a year on SoBet. The difference between being like a 4% ROI or a 6-7% ROI is a massive amount of overall cash in the year. Okay? 6% ROI is somewhere around 200 units for us. That means a 4% ROI would be only about 130 units. It's 70 unit difference. You're doing $100 units, that's $7,000 in a year just by using a different app for the same action. So get on Profit Exchange. Fuck DraftKings. They're dead to me anyway. We took all their money. They're useless. They're gone. They're done. They're toast. Okay? Anyway, that's the deal. So the play is 2-leg alt line parlay. It's Tigers. Sorry, connection. That was Vegas trying to shut my connection down. It's Tigers plus 2.5, and it's under 8.5. That's a 2-leg alt line parlay. It's minus 145 on Caesars. Banger. Lock it in. Feast. Let's go. 3-unit play. Okay, that's MLB. We'll talk Thursday night football here in a second. I do have a 5-unit play for Thursday night football up on my SoBet. Also, in the free Telegram, the ladder challenge moves on to day 3. Or I should say stays at day 3 because we were at day 3 yesterday. We took the over 8 in the Tigers-Padres game, and it pushed. Stay there. Jay Ryan says locks only. Okay, Jay, I was going to give you some bad plays. My bad. You only want locks? Good to know. You only want locks. I'll keep that in mind next time I'm cooking up the biggest banger you ever seen in your life. Say locks only. Brother, did you just hear the recipe I gave you? Did you just pay attention to the locksmithing I just did? The beautiful artistry of what I just cooked up? The fucking ratatouille level chefistry on that 2-leg alt line parlay? People saying locks only. Brother, we were deep in the bag to find this. This is not, I think take like the Tigers or take the Niners or something. That was not this. We got in there. We found the value. We scavenged so we could bring you this action. So you better lock that in. You better feast, and you better never question the sports betting messiah again as long as you live. Let him cook. I told you. They call me Reggie Jackson. I'm Mr. October. This is when we dial in. This is when we win big. If you're not on so bet something wrong with you. You're a dog. That's a fact. What's up, Petey? What's up, NP? All right. So Thursday night football. What are people looking at? I'll tell you right now because I am going to make this a free play. What are we saying? What are we saying? Purdy under prop line. Um, I'll take questions. I'll take questions. I'll give general leans, and then maybe I'll drop one play for Thursday night football. But you're saying Purdy as a under is what you're asking about. I don't know that that's a great play because here's the thing. They're going to have to pass the ball more. They have been passing the ball more. They don't have Christian McCaffrey. They're playing against the Seahawks. The Seahawks offense has been great. Their pass defense has been terrible. So all signs point to passing the ball more, trying to score more, needing to score more. And again, the reason they used to run a lot was because they had the best running back in the NFL. They don't have that. So you're saying Purdy under. I want to know why you think that. What's your reason for Purdy under? I'm not saying you have to take the over. I'm just saying, in terms of game flow, game script, everything points to passing the ball more. Gino birthday Purdy today? Yeah, Gino's birthday. I mean, listen, who cares that it's Gino's birthday? Let's be for fucking real. Like, yeah, cool storyline. It's his birthday, balls up. People say the same thing every time. Oh, yeah, they're playing against their old team. They're playing against their old team today. So take them because they're playing. Okay. You think they're not normally trying to win football games? This is the goddamn NFL. Seahawks allowing average 185 passing yards in the secondary. What is with that phrasing? Okay, they might. I understand that they're the number seven in terms of pass yards they've given up, but that does not tell the full story. Also, they've given up 220 in the last three per game. You have to look at their opponents. They played the Patriots, and did they play? Did they play the Broncos? Who? Seahawks schedule. Let's actually look at this. You can't just look and say, okay. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, like, we have to look deeper at stats. We can't just say whatever because you say, okay, the Seahawks haven't given up that many pass yards. Okay, well, they got absolutely gashed by the Lions. They were uh, Goff was 19 for 19. It was only 245 yards, but Goff was 19 for 19. So we didn't learn anything from that. They played the Giants. Okay, now that was only like 215 even. They played the Giants. Okay, they played the Dolphins, where the Dolphins were throwing what's his face, Skylar Thompson. They played the Patriots, who have the worst pass game in the league, and they played the Broncos. So the Seahawks pass defense isn't good. Their numbers are fine in terms of what they've given up because they played Bo Nix first game ever, Jacoby Brissett, Skylar Thompson. Jared Goff did not miss a single pass against them, and then Danny DeVito put 245 on them. I'm not. I'm just making these points. I'm looking at these numbers as we're talking. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm just saying. So okay, so there's what we know about the Seahawks pass defense, right? And then there's also the eye test. Now, what we know about the Seahawks in general is they're scoring well and their defense has been terrible. And what we know about the Niners is they need to pass the ball because um they don't have McCaffrey. They have a better pass game than run game. NFL Convo says 49ers are a nuke. In the trenches, Niners look better. The Niners always look better. They do need to finish a little bit on the pass rush. So again, if you want to take the Purdy over, that's fine. The under, I would definitely question it. You don't need to take either side, but like I said, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Okay, what else are we looking at? What other plays are people looking at? But that's just a good example of how stats can be deceiving. They've only given up 185 yards per game, which sounds good, but then you actually get into it and you're like, oh, they had 3 games where they didn't even play against a real quarterback. Kittle yards, Kittle TD says NFL combo. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not mad about it. I'm going to say this. I probably won't share it today. It's on my SoBet. We got a 5 unit up. 5 unit, baby. Um, yeah. Yeah, Kittle yards not bad. I'm not mad about that. All right. Remind me after this, NFL. What else are people looking at? So in terms of this game, I'll tell you right now. I'll give you the full breakdown video. I'm gonna post it on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, like I always do for primetime games. But I'm going to be on the Niners today. I'm going to be on the Niners -3. I got that at -120 on Profit Exchange. So Niners -3 at -120 on Profit Exchange. I Yeah, I'm happier to -120 is not bad at all to not have to go with a 3.5. You don't want this game to come down to, that .5 hook. So I'm happy to leave that alone. Looks like, yeah, the bet's fully matched. Sweet. Um, what up, Rex? Yeah. Yeah, so Niners -3 is going to play Niners -3 at -120. I'm going to tweet that out in a little bit. I'm going to make the video breakdown for YouTube, for TikTok, for everything. But really, what we're talking about, really, what it comes down to is the fact that the Niners' success or the Seahawks' success is misleading. And I said this last week when they played the Lions, and we rode with the Lions. We did a little outline combo there for a huge play with Lions. But the reason I just don't think that Seahawks are appropriately evaluated based on their success. I think they're overvalued. I think the public's overvaluing them. I think their record being what it is unimpressive. They're coming down to earth after that loss to the Giants, which again wasn't surprising. We talked about the Giants being a live dog. If you were in my live stream Sunday morning, we talked about the Giants being the most live dog. Um, the Seahawks, they've had some good moments, but they've beaten shit teams. Their defense is really weak. And now they're 3-2. They're on a 2-game skid. Both teams are coming into a situation where it's like, we got to buckle down. We got to win this game. These are a 3-2 team, a 2-3 team. The Niners on a bit of the Niners are 2-3, and the Seahawks just lost 2 games in a row. So both teams are coming in. We got to get the job done. We got to win this game. We got to do a lot better than we've been doing. But the Niners are a more physical team. So if it comes down to who wants it more type game, give me the Niners. Give me the Niners without a doubt. I think the short rest for a hungry Niners team, I think that could actually pay off. They're going to come in hot, come in hungry, get the job done. I think, you take that hook. You get it at -120. I can't do much better, Rexio. We take that -120 for getting the Niners -3 on Profit Exchange. It's just a beautiful spot. I gotta read you something real quick for everyone in here. Everyone in here, I'll reshare that Tigers game play here in a second. The Thursday night football play is going to be the Niners -3. I have a 5-unit play up on SoBet already. We have won 4 straight days on SoBet. Right now, I'm number 1 on the SoBet app. If you looked at my Instagram story, you've seen the numbers up. 62.3% win percentage throughout October. We're up over 37 units throughout October. Absolutely dominating. Nobody's putting up numbers the way we're putting up numbers. We've been absolutely dialed in, and it's less than $10 a month to join. If you shoot me a DM or you check my links, you'll see the discount code to get on SoBet, get all my plays every single day. Full slate goes up. We've already got that MLB play up. I'm dropping the full NFL card as well, so get involved. We got college football coming up for the weekend. We got NBA beginning next week. We've got NFL every single Sunday, Monday, Thursday. College football twice a week, MLB every single day until the World Series is over. This is the best time to join. I told you I'm Reggie Jackson. I told you I'm Mr. October. I told you this is who I am. This is what I do. And we've delivered day after day after day throughout this month. Get involved. Hop on SoBet. Get all the plays every single day. How much better can I do? You can't. All right. So that's a fact. That's a fact. So we're riding with the Niners. Riding with the Niners -3. And I'll say this. I'm giving out hella plays today. If you're in the Telegram, which is totally free, we're on day 3 of the ladder. Day 3 of the ladder. We're flipping that free $100 bet I gave you. I gave you a free $100 bet, and we're flipping that to $550 today. Flipping that to $550 today. So get involved. Get involved, baby. That Telegram is in my links. It's totally free to join. I drop a free play in there every single day. Every single one of them. God, I can't wait for this evening. We are going to make so much money. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be downright egregious. All right. What else are people looking at? What other props? What other plays do you want to talk through? We can do it. We can do another look. And again, if you just want the plays, you just want the locks, you just want to win, hop on SoBet, go get it. Yankees say good spot for the Yankees, -142 on profit. I don't love it. I don't love the price on it, but I do think the Yankees win. It's not going to be one of my plays. Um, but yeah, I think it's a good spot for them. I think they probably finished the job. The MLB play today, Justin. All right, I'll read this MLB play one more time for people that joined late. Read the MLB play one more time. I already posted this in my free Telegram. I already posted this in my free Telegram. Okay? I'm reading this to you. Two leg. There's two leg. Okay? Two leg. Listen up. Focus up. Listen. Two leg outline parlay. Tigers plus 2.5. Under 8.5 total runs. Minus 145 on Caesars. 3 units. Listen, the bullpen's been dominating for the Tigers. It dominated yesterday. It's dominated across the board. We've been dominating, okay? This is the best bullpen in the entire MLB for the last month and a half of the season. The Guardians came in, they scored 5 runs on some bullshit in the first inning of the series. Then the next 26 innings, they scored 2. The last 2 games, they've been shut out back to back. They're lost out there. They're drowning. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They can't score a run if their lives depended on it. Guess what? Their lives do depend on it. So we're taking that under 8.5 because it's been a defensive battle the whole entire time. And we're taking that Tigers plus 2.5 because we're just saying, listen, it's a low scoring game that goes under. It's a low scoring, close game. That's all we need. Low scoring, close game. Yeah, Dodgers is tomorrow. Dodgers, Padres tomorrow. Today, I think the Yankees and the Tigers could wrap it up. Who should I start, Gino tonight or Dak? I would probably go Gino tonight. I don't know who Dak's playing though. I haven't looked at that yet. Um, Anyway, so that's a free play. Like I said, shared that in the Telegram. Full slate goes up on SoBet every single day, every single day, every single day. So that's good for hockey. Listen, I don't do a lot of hockey, but if you're on SoBet, which is where I post my plays, this is how it works. You get all my plays every single day on SoBet. You also get access to the full app. You can filter by sport, by cap, or by whatever. So you could just go and click hockey and see what people are posting for hockey. It doesn't cost more money to access that stuff. It's all there. So if you pay the less than $10 a month to join and get my plays, then you can go on the app and you can filter by hockey and you can see what the hockey cappers are posting and you can ride those hockey plays. Listen, I said it so many times. I make this $10 a month, so anyone. I didn't say anything about Jordan Mason, but we can talk about that in a sec. Um, I make it $10 a month, so anyone who's betting on sports can afford $10 a month, and so anyone who's betting on sports can win. They can win, they can profit off it with the $10 a month investment. And because we're building the biggest community in sports, period. I've got right now 4,299 people tailing me on SoBet. 4,299. Let's get that to 420. 4,300. I mean, we need one to get to 4,300. But let's get those numbers up. I'm trying to build a massive community. I want that to be 5K. I want it to be 6K. I want it to be 10K people. I want it to be massive. I'm trying to build a massive, massive, massive sports betting community that fucks Vegas over every single day. And I'm not just talking about with hitting plays. I'm talking about finding value, getting rid of these stupid ideas that people chase all the time, chasing with live bets all the time, chasing on your losing days, not managing your unit size, not understanding how to use your bankroll, thinking that parlays are going to get you on stock, shit like that. It's in my links, Migs. It's in my links, or you can shoot me a DM. But if you just go to my profile link tree, you'll see SoBet. War on Vegas. That's what I'm saying, most Cincy. War on Vegas. I'm trying to build the biggest sports betting community that exists. I want 15,000 people. I want 100,000 people in there. I want it to be absolutely massive, and I want people rabid, chomping at the bit, ready to go, foaming at the mouth, ready to absolutely feast on Vegas every single day. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm not just putting out plays there. I'm putting out strategy. I'm putting out bankroll management guidelines. I'm putting out the unit size. When I post my play, I give you the play, the book, the line, the value, the units we're risking, all of that information so you can do it exactly as I'm talking. I talk about line chopping. I talk about different books we can find where we get more value. I talk about the profit exchange where we get better lines. I talk about the free bets that we're taking, how we hedge free bets against each other, and we use that to take easy profit. That's how we kickstart our bankroll. That's how we run it up. All this shit that is beyond just like, do I like this play or that play? If you want, I like this player, that play, sure, fine. Flip a coin, put $100 on the game and enjoy a sweat. Sure, whatever. But if you're like, I bet daily, I'm trying to manage my money, I'm trying to make money, I'm trying to like do this for real, I'm trying to be a winning, profitable better. I'm not saying make a living off betting. I'm saying I just want this hobby to be profitable. I want to make a little extra money doing this. Then these are the things we need to consider. We can't just be like, yeah, fucking rip it. Yeah, whatever. You think this Nerfy's going to hit? You think this might hit? You think this has a chance? Sure, whatever, dude. These plays are researched. They're analyzed. We found the best lines available for every play that we drop. We drop Sunday NFL props on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday throughout the week so we can get better lines on them than we would if we did it Sunday morning. Sometimes we get a plus 105 play that ends up being minus 140 on Sunday. This is what it's about, finding the best value, managing your bankroll, understanding you're going to lose some days and you just let a loss be a loss instead of chasing it and turning a loss into a mega loss. When we have a huge day like Sunday, we're up 20 units. We don't go, let me make it 40. We say 20 units, great day, onto it. That's why it's sports betting messiah. I say all this shit every single day. You get the idea. But yes, I have plays every single day. Yes, I do research. I give you the write up, everything. But more importantly, I'm here to find value, to find winning strategies, to find good bankroll management and long term profitable strategies in sports betting. That's what we're here to do, and here to build the greatest sports betting community to ever exist. We're gonna make Vegas bend the knee to us. You think DraftKings getting shut down today was a big deal? Wait till they're all shut down. Wait till they can't afford anything. Wait till they can't even afford the mortgage on Caesar's Palace anymore. They say, hey, we can't keep Caesar's Palace anymore. We can't pay the rent. Guess what? It's not Caesar's Palace anymore. It's Petey's motherfucking palace. I own it. You want a place to stay? Petey's Palace. Mowinski, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We've been feasting on MLB. We've been feasting on MLB. We had a bad July every other month. We took care of business. Took care of business. Massive May to kick it off. Massive May to kick it off, and we haven't gone down since. So now we're finishing strong. And now's when we're seeing some of the bigger plays, right? I'm dropping some 5-unit plays on SoBet. I'm dropping some 5-unit plays on SoBet because we've been dialed in, right? We got the most information available for MLB now because we've been watching the whole season. And now these are maximum leverage situations where everyone's focused. We're gonna use our best pitchers. We're gonna pull our guys early. We're gonna play like this is a must-win game because it is a must-win game. And with that information, we can get so much better plays. So we're 3-0 on our 5-unit plays on the season. We got another one up today for Thursday Night Football. Our plays are getting bigger as we gather more information. And then NBA starts next week, so we'll have lighter prop cards, usually 1-unit plays. And then we're going to get bigger and bigger as the season goes. So like I said, now's the best time to join. Definitely get involved. All right. When did I start betting? Seriously, like researching, doing everything about 5 years ago. I've been placing action, here and there. It wasn't you had to like really find a spot to get any action in like 2017, 2018, so it was infrequent. But I'd watch games, I was aware of lines, etc. But like really researching and doing my plays, it's been a few years of that, and then doing it on TikTok, doing it publicly on social media, it's been a little over 2 years. I've been with SoBet for about a year and a half of building that community, getting more people to follow me. Like I said, I used to give plays to. I had a few whales. They would pay $500 a play. I obviously only had a few people that could play that because for that to be worth it, you have to be betting, 10 grand a game. And not a lot of people can do that. And now it's $10 a full month to ride with me on SoBet. So you're paying like 10 cents a play tops, but I have thousands and thousands of people on there riding with me. And we're building just a massive sports betting community. I'm excited about it. I want people to get involved. And everyone's always says stuff like, everyone's got their criticisms, and I get it. I get it because I'm selling something. I'm selling a subscription to getting all my plays and research every day. And I'm selling you something that is imperfect, right? Because there's no guarantees in sports betting. So sometimes you pay for a subscription, you lose a play. People get upset about that. But if you stick with what I've been saying, you understand what I'm preaching, that we are going to lose some plays, obviously. That 63% win rate is unbelievable. And that means you lose 37% of the time. You understand that this is a long game and we're about stacking profitable days and weeks and months and building and building and building in the long term. You understand how you can actually win doing this. If you think you're just going to run it up immediately today, whatever, you'll have a good day, but we're talking long term, really building. VIP is $20. So it's $10 a month to get on SoBet. You get all my main plays if you want to get the VIP add-on. Not everyone, but most people have a VIP add-on there if you want to get like a higher level of access. And mine's 20. So everything's there. You could shoot me a DM on Instagram, or you can just check my links and you'll be able to get on there. 5-unit drop. Like I said, that I don't think I'm dropping the 5-unit. I'll tell you this: if I get 10 more people that join the SoBet, I will drop this 5-unit play for everyone. Absolutely. But I'm not just going to willy-nilly drop it. Because the other thing is, it's a 5-unit play. We're 3-0 on 5-unit plays. Everyone's like, what does it cost? What does it cost? Bro, we're up 37 units this month. I gave you on Sunday. I gave you $100 free bet, and we flipped it to $1,114. That was free. That was off a free bet. $1,114. You could subscribe to SoBet for 5 years and have money left over. Who do I think will be pitching type for the Tigers? They're going to go bullpen game. We're going to see a lot of guys. Reese Olson might get some innings. I know he threw a lot of pitches on Saturday, but I think he'll probably get some innings today. I would say if he probably won't be their opener. They'll probably do a short-term opener, and then they'll probably give it to Reese Olson, and he'll probably chew up some innings depending on how he's doing. And that's part of the reason for my confidence in taking that outline, right? Tigers plus 2.5, under 8.5, because I see this game ending up somewhere in like the 3-1, 3-2, 4-2 range. And we still have room for it to even be a 5-3 game. 5-3, 4-3, etc. So we're getting some wiggle room on the under. We're getting some wiggle room on the Tigers. That's kind of my read for the game, and that's why I really like that play. I'm fine. It's a little bit juicier that way. I'm fine with it. I think there's a really great play, and I'm excited for it. We had to dig around to find something like this for sure. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Um, yeah. So anyway, that's the free play. Like I said, it's in my. If you want the free play, it's in my Telegram every single day. I drop the free play in my Telegram. Follow me on all the socials. I go live. We talk about it. I don't really have anything for Jordan Mason, MJB. Took your picks. Anyway, you want the full slate every single day. You know what to do. Shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. Get involved. Check my links to get on there. Love all you except for the ones I hate. Cheers. We'll talk soon.